Bonjour, and welcome to the Potty Post series, visiting France's most beautiful villages in the south of France, which includes the areas of Provence and the Languedoc-Roussillon. When it comes to promoting medieval villages with winding cobblestone streets decked out in flowering window boxes and stone facades, France excels. Today we journey to Les Baux-de-Provence in the Bouches-du-Rhône region of France, about 45 minutes south of Avignon.
This is Les Baux-de-Provence. It's one of France's most beautiful villages, and it rests on a rocky outcrop called a Baux in the Alpilles mountain range in Provence. Evidence shows that it was settled as far back as 6000 BC. We're wandering the narrow cobblestone streets of Les Baux-de-Provence this afternoon on this perfectly glorious June day for Provence. We've got, of course, people enjoying lunch al fresco. And you can look out almost anywhere in this little town. You can look out over the Alpilles mountain range with just some beautiful views. This fortified village, perched atop the Alpilles, is considered a dead village, une ville morte, because its main residents for 200 years or more were mainly bats after the citadel was razed to the ground in 1632. The village regained some life after bauxite was discovered in the surrounding hills, and today Les Baux-de-Provence is home to artists, artisans, and people who own businesses catering to the tourist crowds. We're on the road up to the Château de Baux-de-Provence, which is an old ruined castle with spectacular views, if it's open today. A little chapel of Saint Blaise. We're up near the castle in Les Baux-de-Provence, looking out over the vineyards and olive groves stretched out in the plains below. The view is just superb. And I think that in the distance over there is Marseille. So it looks like things from the port, etc. Just beautiful. We're in the Alpilles mountain range, which is a low but impressive mountain range in the south of France in Provence.
crowning touch to Les Baux is this ruined castle, which sits on 7 hectares of land atop this rocky outcrop. There are spectacular views out over the Alpilles in all directions. The lords of Les Baux, who were rumored to have been descendants from the biblical Magi, ruled the area from this castle.
To the handful of people who live in Les Baux-de-Provence, it's like inhabiting a living museum. The village has been carefully restored with many historic monuments: churches, chateaux, town hall, chapels, ancient houses, Renaissance facades. Les Baux is a collection of architectural treasures that is very popular with tourists. I'm in the chapel of St. Vincent's in Les Baux-de-Provence. Christmas Eve and Midnight Mass is a special time here in Les Baux, especially in this church. They have a ceremony that dates back to the 6th century with a live nativity scene. A cart pulled by a ram decorated with leaves and candles brings a newborn lamb to the chapel. And the wise men are seen to kiss the feet of Jesus, and everyone touches and handles the lamb. This is the Place Prince Rainier III of Monaco. Les Baux offered the Grimaldi family of Monaco the Marquis of Beau title, and today the current Prince of Monaco carries also the title Marquis of Beau. And there's the flag of Monaco flying with the standard. As always, thanks for joining me on my wander through Les Baux-de-Provence, which is featured on my new app Poche. Poche is a fantastic little travel guide for must-see destinations in the Languedoc-Roussillon and Provence, which uniquely includes GPS locations, descriptions, and ratings of all the public toilets in the locations visited on the app. Written in 5 languages, it's an app for people on the go, like yourselves, who have to go. So if you're out and about in the south of France, take Poche with you, available on Apple and Google stores. And I leave you with this: the marrow of life is not your usual trek.